Hey everyone, it's Temos here. Welcome to another episode of DTF Gaming, Dare to Fail. We're starting a new upload schedule, as you would. Basically, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It would be the three of us, the game that we normally play, and as you saw from yesterday's episode, it's going to be Donkey Kong Country 3 until we beat it. Tuesday, Thursday, it's going to be whatever game I feel like playing. I have all the equipment at my house right now in my basement. I'm currently playing in my basement. But we feel like doing longer episodes for what we do on our recording sessions, the three of us. So we're going to be doing longer episodes, but post it 3 times a week, 3 days a week. And then to fill in the void, like I said earlier, it's whatever I feel like playing. Krow, he's working on his own stuff for the channel too, and I can't wait to see what he has in store, because he has pretty strong opinions, and I love everything that he has to say about it, so I'm really looking forward to what he has. But with him, it's going to take a while, because he's going to do full-fledged reviews, as far as I understand. So yeah, it's not going to be as frequent as what I do or what the three of us do. But it's going to be interesting. Now here we have Final Fantasy 1. This is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I like this version versus all the other remasters, because this version is broken. And I'll show you how, if you're willing to watch with me. I always do the same setup. A fighter. His name is Zoam. Where's that you? There it is. So... oh yeah, that's right. Then this one, I always do a black belt. I always do a black belt. You'll see why later. Black belt, I'm going to name this one after Brian. Bam. The duder, the futurist. So there you go, Brian, you're the black belt. Then, we'll have the black mage. This one will be Krow. After the Crosif. And then the white mage. It's not going to be able to fit on here, but congratulations, Christy. You're going to be oh no, wait. There, Chris. Christy, Bam's girlfriend, is going to be our white mage. I chose Zome for the fighter because Temos doesn't fit. You can only have 4 characters, so that's another name I made up years and years and years ago. So we're going to start this. First thing you'll notice, we have 400 gold. Everyone's level 1. Everyone is weak as shit. No one has anything. There's not even any magic. So what we need to do is go here. And we want to buy stuff. So I'm probably going to be looking up guides, because I can't remember exactly who uses what. But Krow will take it. I'm probably going to be looking up the guides in between episodes. And I think Chris can take that. Now there's this for Zoam and wooden for Bam. I think that's right. I can't remember. It's been years. So everyone needs armor, of course. Cloth will go to the mages. Chainmail will go to Zoam. And I'm going to call it good for that. Then we get magic. We do not want Zoam to learn magic. Cure. And we have enough for one more spell, so we're going to get a black mage spell. For Krow. We'll just settle for fire for now. That's it. I honestly don't know how long this game is. There is something interesting over here, though. I do remember this very, very well. Or do I? Is it this room? No. It might not even be this castle. So yeah, I guess I don't know it very well, as previously stated. Basically, there's a character in one of these rooms. If you try to go into it, you won't see her, but you can still talk to her. Light Warriors, just as in Lucan? Really? Just as in Lucan's prophecy, Gerald has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Garland. Not Gerald. I'm stupid, I can't read. So before we actually go and fight him, I do want to fight a little bit and level up some. Just because I want to keep everyone on the same page more or less as far as experience goes, so they all level up at the same time. Okay, now, with other Final Fantasies, you may be familiar with this. If you select the same character or the same enemy and choose to kill it, you'll move on to the next one if it dies. And this one, you don't have that option. So if you all say fight the same thing, once that one thing is dead, then you're just wasting your turns because it doesn't lock on to the next target. Also, I just remembered, I forgot to equip everything. So I'm still going to fight them. But I forgot to equip things. And that's actually pretty stupid of me. Oops, hit the microphone. Bam, terminated. Terminated. You. And we're all just going to gang up on this last one. Ow. Really? Really? There we go. Let's see if I was equipped properly then. That should not have taken that long. So, weapon, equip. Armor. I'm leaving Bam without armor for a reason. I might be doing it too soon, but there is actually a reason. Also, I promised Brian that if he were to beat this game without any walkthroughs or strategy guides or anything of the sort, I would buy him a game. So if he's going to be watching me play this, he's already going to know what to do, so... Brian, don't watch this. Brian, just don't watch it. Yeah. Missed. There we go. That's a lot better. Yep, and that's exactly what I was talking about, how I attacked, but obviously didn't hit anything because it was already dead. You go, girl. Come on, kill it. There we go. I'm going to check out my status. 27. I think I want to be level 3 before I go and fight the boss. Garland. And it's not for any reason really whatsoever. It's just I'd feel more comfortable if I was a little bit stronger. Ooh. Really? Now this area of the game is actually really, really easy. Because there's not much to do here. There's just, your regular monsters. They don't hit hard. But basically, once you move up here, it gets a little bit harder. And then for some reason, it feels like it just ramps up in difficulty. But I, like most of you know, I know a shortcut around that, and it's called the Peninsula of Power. And I believe it was in Nintendo Power where they first stated that. But basically, well, I'll explain it once I get there. It has to do with how they laid out the grid and where monsters spawn. Fight. 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 God damn it. Yeah, that was a bad layout. That was a bad choice of enemy selection on my part. Are you guys going to level up yet? 7. Now I think I want to stay down here. And due to the nature of this game, I may start fast forwarding through some parts just to, cut out the fat. Like all these battles, you don't really need to see all these battles, and honestly, I'm not quite sure what to talk about during them. Boop, boop, boop. We'll do you, and you. Why does it always does it that way? Monsters Bears. Exactly 7. Nice. Strength up, agility, intelligence, vitality. What? Okay. Christy, your strength went up. Congratulations. Right. I'm going to go back to town and take a quick rest. Just to restore all of my... basically magic. I'm not too concerned about HP right now. I just want my magic back. When I booted this game up, I was actually in for a pleasant surprise. I'm saving over my game save from years and years ago. The surprise was I still have my game save from a long time ago. It was like level 38 or something. How? It was level 38, and I was surprised that the battery actually held up that long. Because they say it's supposed to last 20 years on average. Well, this game came out damn near 30 years ago, and I've had it for almost that long. The fact the battery still works is nothing short of amazing. Oh, this pony's mad. I'm going to save my magic for whenever there's a group of them. Oh, that's not too bad. So I'm going to be leaving in all the fights on this episode just so you guys can have a general understanding of how it plays out, how it was back in the day. But for the most part, I'm probably going to cut them out just to save time. Or, you know what, thinking about it, probably not, because that's going to take way too long to edit. So I take that back. Congratulations, you guys are going to see the whole unedited footage. One thing I might try to do is fight Warmech. Now, I have beaten Warmech once before, and I got super lucky. But from my understanding, it was like an optional, not an optional boss. It was just a character that they made, and you can only encounter it in one place, and the encounter rate is super low. Well, I actually managed to encounter it. But the thing is, he immediately started off by killing my fighter. And I thought I was going to die. But because of how the black belt is laid out, if you do it just right, he is overpowered. And with all my other characters dead, I was actually able to beat Warmech legitimately. So I'm going to try to do that again. And holy shit. Oh my god. Cure. Kill it. Yes. Oh, that was kind of scary. Magic. Get you back up to full health, just in case. Actually, status. You know, it's going to take a while to get to the next level, so I'm just going to fast forward right here until we get to level 3. Oh my god, I thought I was going to die there. Oh, and we're back. I thought I was going to lose right there. I thought I was going to wipe out. But luckily, all of us have made it. Level 3, I now feel more comfortable fighting Garland. It's not because he's hard. He's not really hard. It's just, like I said, the levels in this game actually do make a difference. Now, I'm sure if you played all the other Final Fantasies, like, I know Final Fantasy 7 is really guilty of this, and in my opinion, so is Final Fantasy 12. But if you level up 1-2 times, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. And it might be because the max level is 99. But in this game, it really does feel like, I believe the max level is 50. But I really do feel like that because it's about half of what the max level is on the other ones, that every single level does matter. So even if you level up from 9 to 10, or 10 to 11, that extra level really does, like, make or break the game. Like, makes it easier for you. Or, well, you know what I'm trying to say. It's just golden all around. And that's another reason why I love this game so much. It really does. Every level does feel like there is a significant impact. One thing I hate about this game is this. You can't buy in bulk. You literally have to just sit here. You have to sit there, and if you want 10 of one item, you have to buy each item individually. Essentially, you know, prolonging the game. Krow will learn lightning. And is Harm here? Harm is here. Yes. And with that, you motherfucker. I fucking hate you. Beat the... Sorry, I get easily distracted. With that, I think I'm going to call this episode right here. When we come back, I'm going to be at the castle up top. And we will fight Garland, our first boss. Until then, see ya.